Hello and welcome everybody to another wonderful day at the agency. Today, as per Twitter poll, we're going to play some Dragon Age Origins. I've been kind of having a minor itch to go back and try this game for a while now. And other campaigns. We'll go back to those later. Alright, Awakening, that's just that. Nope, we're going back to Origins. Each step you take in my hall, marvel at perfection is fleeting. You brought sin to heaven and doom upon the world. Ooh.
The Chantry teaches us that it is the hubris of men which brought the Darkspawn into our world. The mages had sought to usurp heaven, but instead, they destroyed it.
Yeah, not a good thing, that.
They were cast out, twisted and cursed by their own corruption. They returned as monsters, the first of the Darkspawn.
Oh no, evil zombies!
They became a blight upon the land.
God, has there been a medieval zombie game?
And relentless. The Dwarven kingdoms were the first to fall, and from the deep roads, the Darkspawn drove at us again.
Not the
again,
dwarves.
until finally we neared annihilation. The Grey Wardens came. Men
Yay.
from every race, warriors and mages, barbarians and kings. The Grey Wardens sacrificed everything to stem the tide of darkness, and prevailed.
Yeah. That was a stock scream.
It has been 4 centuries since that victory, and we have kept our vigil. We have watched and waited for the Darkspawn to return. But those who once called us heroes have forgotten. We are few now, and our warnings have been ignored for too long.
Didn't even draw his own magic swords there.
It may even be too late, for I have seen with my own eyes what lies on the horizon. Maker, help us all.
Gotta love that early BioWare blood splatter. Determine which of the game. Alright. Oh, what do we want to play as? Also pick race. What are we feeling? You know what? I'm feeling a little dwarfy. Destroyed Constitution. This hostile magic. Dwarf mage? Dwarf yeah, it can't be dwarf mage. Thief. Warrior. All right, then we got What does human get on? Human noble. Oh wow, human is the one that kind of gets gypped the most. Danish elf, city elf. But dwarven commoner or dwarven noble is I think we're gonna go with here. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do warrior. Oh, Heritrell, the dwarven king. You'll probably take it up your first military command, only to learn that the deadly Drew is unfailing. Instead of may pose greater danger than you on the battlefield. You know what? Let's live as a king.
Greetings.
Ooh, skin. Oh, that's a BioWare slider, all right. There we go. Pasty motherfucker. Tattoo? Back in the days when tattoos were a slider. Yeah, fortress. Tattoo intensity. Maximum intensity. Alright. Hair. Now we're not a berserker. Come on, what we got? Really? That's all right. We'll go with the single wolf tail. For shame, shame. All right, what we got? All right, that's about the heftiest dwarven beard they got. It's really eyebrows. No, we'll leave it with eyebrows. There we go. That's maximum stubble. Dark to stick out too. Ooh, eyes. Give him that wide-eyed look. Bigger eyes. Cutting so they're close together. Right? High looking. He looks him in the eyes. Red dwarf. Brow depth. Brow height. Always wide-eyed. Always big and wide-eyed. You know, I've never really no jaws or mouth on this one. I don't like working with the nose. I don't like working ears all the way up. Big. How thick's the neck? How thick does that slider go? Oh, portrait view. There we go. There we go. That's.
I have lost concentration. How do you do? Greetings. Greetings. Charmed, I'm sure. Greetings. Oh, my spell. Greetings.
Oh, my spell.
How do you do?
All right, name. Agent. Next. Oh, stat points. Lower, 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 lower. Fine. Higher comes through the damage. Take for falling. I am the tank. Yeah, because that's nope. I am the tank. All right, 1 point to spend here. What's this? Combat tactics. Strategies, quick and battle. Paddling. Create a small bonus to attack. Warriors, rogues gain to third tier weapon talents. Poison making, herbalist, survivalist, trap making. Oh, cohesion is the because the main character. Only the main character has coercion. Yeah. So next. Okay. So what do we go in here for stats? Let's see here. For health, it reduces the fatigue potential of wearing armor. Oh, okay, so yeah, that's not going to work. Nothing counts. Constitution doesn't count for any of this, does it? I guess archery the warrior table. Dex, Dex, Dex. Oh, see, a little piece of me just kind of wants to do this now. This Metal. It's closer at hand, restore a portion of the warrior's stamina. Nope, alright, we'll go with that and draw some defensive stands and I favor a shield, gaining opponent's defense and increasing chance to shrug off missile attacks. Penalty of attack, shield balance, the attack penalty is reduced. With shield experts, master the shield bash. Oh, I fucking forgot to change that, didn't I, Pix? God. I knew I was forgetting something. I knew it. Knew it. Right, hold on, guys. It's gonna screw up my VOD, isn't it? You always forget something. Improve the character's guard and flank the character on the shielded carrying side. The character follows up an attack with 2 hits from the shield, dealing normal damage with each physical check. Here takes down sacrifice and speed for bonus attack. If I remember correctly, there was a combo with this. Go with precision striking. Difficulty. Nope. Nah. We'll go with normal. I've already played some hard game modes. We'll
Deep beneath the Frostback Mountains sits
Ooh, story.
Orzammar, the larger of 2 known remaining dwarven cities in the world. Orzammar was once the seat of a major empire connected by tunnels called deep roads, which stretched thousands of miles. The city now stands alone, cut off from the rest of the dwarven ancestral lands by the Darkspawn incursion.
Ooh.
Secure in Orzammar's impregnable construction, the dwarven noble houses continue their centuries-old power struggles. Assassination and blackmail are commonplace, but the appearance of honor is paramount. You are the second child and Endron of House Hydukin, the 9th Hydukin ruler elected by the Noble Assembly. You grew up in a world rife with political intrigue and have struggled against brothers and cousins for honor and prestige. Today, a feast celebrates your first military commission, the opening move towards real power in the ever-changing game of dwarven politics.
Greetings, my lord. You are dressed and ready. Excellent.
Oh, I'm already loving this look.
I couldn't find the armor's matching dagger, but I scrounged up a rather fancy longsword. Do you wish to wear your shield to the noble's feast?
Oh, God. Well, this is a bit irritating. Hold on, I gotta fix something. I gotta fix two things, but I also realize I'm not using the controller like I was planning to. It's not working for this game for some reason. Yes, let them see me as a warrior.
Every other noble has a shield and 3 swords. You'll feel awfully underdressed. One can't take all this marching about and speech-making too seriously. Moving on to the business at hand. The king expects you to make an appearance at the feast, but there's no rush. The noble family heads will spend hours boring your father with petitions and petty grievances.
Oh, okay. Alright, what grievances?
This lord had my cousin killed. This lord seduced my wife. This lord did the exact thing I'd planned to do to him, but he did it first.
Yeah.
They
Gotta love
pose and
those.
bluster, and each pretends he is the honorable man in a den of thieves and assassins. Bah. The rest is worth seeing, though. As part of the celebrations, permits have been auctioned off to members of the merchant caste who wish to sell wares in the Diamond Quarter. Lord Harrowmont has also opened up the provings for young warriors to test their mettle before tomorrow's battle. Perhaps we should go show them what single combat is really all about. And by we, I mean you. I'll practice my cheering. Right behind
Yep,
you, my lord.
let's go
The day is
fight.
ours until the feast.
Alright, I got to switch the graphics because I tried doing bordered, and nope. I can't see half my choices. Or probably... Oh. The game can be Palford. Right click. Let's see here. Yep. Chest. Yes.
Yes.
Was there? All right, there it is. Take all. Oh wait, we're playing the collector's edition. That means rank 36. No. There we go. That'll just be down there for me from now on. Damage. Less, but better armor. Now we'll stay with the sword. Sword and board.
Going.
Crystal. Ooh, I had a sneeze there. And after this session, we're also going to work on getting the controller working. This is
Oh,
why did you run? Like, I'm curious. What was that about, lady?
I'm sorry. I thought you were Prince Balin coming down the hall. Forgive me.
It seems she's one of your brother Balin's newest, companions. Prince Balin is attending the feast being held in Lord Iduken's honor.
Yes, of course. It was presumptuous of me to think that he would return to... I am sorry. I will show myself out with your leave, my lord.
Which I'm gonna take. I don't
Thank
care.
I will go now.
Ooh, my brother's stuff. My brother's Dwarven merchant belt. Yes, please. I will equip that. Can't even talk to the guy scrubbing the floor? Oh, come on. Yeah. And I got no idea where I'm going right now.
I went to watch the provings. Most exciting.
I am proud to serve the Idukans.
Idugan. Alright, that's how we leave the house. I don't think I want to do that yet.
You sure you want to go to the feast now? I doubt we can escape to see the provings once we're inside. I can't wait to see who's fighting today.
Okay, so that's story progression. That's locked.
I am proud to serve the Idukans.
Okay, actually, I'm kind of curious. Where basic man understand. Oh, I guess because I'm in. Oh no, this is. Damn. I just do not care. Little D&D nerd show.
Father has allowed the merchants to show their wares in the Diamond Quarter during these celebrations.
I'm sure we can work this out reasonably. It's in the records. There's nothing. Please, Master Volney. My work is accredited.
What's going on?
These books are lies written by the enemies of House Volney.
I write only what I find in the ancient records. Lord Iduken, you can vouch for my work, can't you? Your father loved my History of Iduken, Paragon King, Peacemaker.
What was that name?
The king, as well as several other lords, are quite fond of his work. He writes of the ancient paragons.
This worm has written a book that slanders my house. It doesn't matter, it's all lies.
My work tells the stories of all
Yeah,
those
tell me what
ancient
it is.
paragons in the last 500 years. When the Assembly names a paragon, that man or woman is then, by definition, everything one can aspire to be in the world. They form their own noble houses and are revered as living ancestors. But paragons start off as men.
Volney was more than a man.
Volney became a paragon by the narrowest margin in history. one vote. A vote mired in rumors of intimidation, intrigue, and outright bribery. The records of that vote are kept in the Shaperate and are a matter of fact. Not liking history doesn't make it any less true.
Scholar's right.
Side. What if he published a book like this about your paragon Iduken?
All right, truth. Truth is important.
I'd say so if it was your house, but I shall respect your wishes. For now, excuse me, Your Highness.
That fool has no idea how weak his house is or how low he sits in it. Shall I have him killed, my lord?
Oh. Yeah, make sure everyone knows.
You've shown yourself more daring and aggressive today than most believed of you. Someday I hope to write of the great exploits you are sure to perform.
He's been sent. He won't live past the hour.
You've shown House Iduken a friend to research, history, and the glory of our people.
You know, take the worms with the glory. It makes the glory all the more better. Carry on, scholar.
I have much to document and organize. Good day, Your Highness, and thank you.
The finest in home decorations!
Ah, my friend.
But my lord, these are surface silks, dyed with the finest saffron and indigo and embroidered by skilled elven tradesmen. I've seen Prince Balin Iduken himself wearing a robe made of something quite similar. My lord Iduken, you honor me by visiting my humble booth. May I show you my wares?
Of course, good
Please,
merchant.
Look as you will.
Let's see here. This costs much money. I have no money. So we will. We do have the blood dragon plate. I feel like I should keep that. I feel like Panda's screaming. Keep it. All right, merchant. What do you got?
Nothing beats a good set of steel cutlery.
Our trust follow, big brother. How surprising to run into you out among the common folk.
Especially since duty requires that you attend our King Father at the feast today. Have
King
you so
Father.
little respect for him to disregard his wishes on a day set aside for you?
Lord Harrowmont told me we wouldn't be needed for hours at least.
Silence! If I want the opinion of my sibling's second, I will ask for it.
Yes, Your Highness.
I go where I want,
Your
when I
lack
want.
of a sense of duty to your house is obvious. I can't imagine why you are receiving a commission. I expect after tomorrow I'll spend much time apologizing to the heads of the noble houses for the deaths of their children under your incompetent command.
That's a bit harsh, isn't it, Trian?
As heir to the throne, it is my duty to impart wisdom and judgment upon those who need it.
Fuck
Now
you.
then, you get to the feast.
It's cute.
I'd advise you to watch that tongue, dear sibling. Father will not live forever. Come, Balin.
Oh, fuck him.
Fun. Nothing like being talked down to by the next king.
Yeah, I want to be. He's gotta be alive to be. It's my day, not his.
Let's get
Fine.
back to enjoying it, shall we?
Armor merchant, what do you got?
Nothing here rivals your amazing Iduken armor, but if you
wish something made?
You know very well House Iduken has its own royal armorers.
Of course. Forgive me. Your Highness's legendary prowess is matched only by your kindness. I buy only the finest iron ore, and personally oversee the armor's crafting by the most skillful of the smith caste.
Fascinating. Thank you. We'll be nice.
Look at this piece, darling. It rivals even the work of the Paragon Smith herself.
What about that one? I doubt he's...
Invest in the next great trade expedition! Lord Iduken, here in my
I don't have
booth?
a magic merchant.
So...
Ha!
He's fainted. You make quite the impression these days. It'd hardly be the case, you were able to just-
I am what the ancestors make of me.
Are we all? Shall we move along?
My lord, are you heading to the proving arena? We have been charged with the task of escorting you to the proving grounds.
I clean forgot about that. Forgive me, I should have informed you sooner. The king decided you were not to travel through the commons unguarded.
Very well. Father King wants it. We'll do it.
We are at your command.
Oh, he's dead. Lesser Noble, or the Mark Guard. Alright. Let's see what we got going on here.
Your Highness, it is an honor to have you here. Have you come to watch these brave warriors do battle in your honor?
Hold on a second. I just need to make sure something here. Yep. Okay. Game audio isn't too bad.
Your Highness, this proving is in your honor.
Then honor him by doing as he says. My Lord Iduken will fight in this proving.
All these warriors by testing their skill.
Of course, it is well within your rights. Men and women of Orzammar, we have a late entry to these provings, held on the eve of battle for the honor of House Iduken. I give you the Lord Iduken himself. Are you ready for your first match?
Ready, eager, hungry.
Let us begin! This is a glory proving, fought under the watchful eyes of the paragons of Orzammar, for the honor of House Iduken. Lord Iduken will fight, and there Bimo, youngest son of Lord Bimo.
You honor me with this match.
Beyond guard.
Warrior to fall is vanquished. Fight!
Alright. Shield bash. I thought I had attack speed for both. Alright, so that is a mode. Racial ability, passive. Shield bash, got it. The passive, okay, so Fuck yeah.
The winner is Lord Idukan.
All of the nothing I did there. Alright. Health, come on. Or stamina, come back. Come back to me still. Stamina. Or, oh, is that like magic? It doesn't come back?
That was quite a fight. Alair Bimo is no slouch with that hammer. Are you ready for your next opponent?
Who is my next opponent?
A woman, Your Highness. She's a tenacious fighter.
I'll fight anyone.
Let us go. This is a glory proving. Fought under the watchful eye
Bunch of
Paragon
sexist
of
dwarfs,
Orzammar,
though.
For the honor of House Idukan. Lord Idukan will fight Adal Helmi, eldest daughter of Lady Helmi.
Honor and glory to your house, Your Highness.
And yours. I'm not gonna be an asshole unless you're an asshole back. Then we go all in. Alright. What does Piercing Strike do again? Almost attack. To attack is score critical hits for as long as this mode is active. Yep, I've got this. Stamina is the only thing I'm kind of worried about.
The winner is Lord Idukan.
Yep, health comes back.
That was a crowd pleaser. Many were waiting to see that woman put in her place. Sir Blackstone is your next opponent. Are you ready to face him?
About Sir
One
Blackstone.
of the best of the warrior caste. He achieved glory in close combat assault in the deep roads. Then let us begin. This is a glory proving.
Now this isn't too interesting just because of how early it is.
Of Orzammar, for the honor of House Idukan. Lord Idukan will fight Sir Blackstone, Deep Road squad leader of the warrior caste.
This is your education, child. Try to learn as you bleed.
Old man, don't frighten me.
First warrior to fall is vanquished. Fight! You met your match. Let's try. No look. Fight. Come back. Take that.
Yeah, Constitution is really disgusting early on. And just being able to hit, too.
The winner is Lord Idukan. Well done. You have proven that even the best of the warrior caste cannot match a noble Idukan. Franlin Ivo is your final opponent. He too has had many victories today. Are you ready to face him, or will you rest first? He is a decorated fighter who prefers unusual weapons and rarely fights with the same techniques twice.
House Ivo is relatively inconsequential, but Franlin may change that. He's expected to take a full command of his own soon.
All right, let us face him.
Is a glory proving, fought under the watchful eyes of the paragons of Orzammar, for the honor of House Iduken.
Yeah. Iduken.
It is down to just 2 warriors, with backbones of stone and wheels of iron. They have defeated all others this day. Lord Iduken will fight Franklin Ivo, second son of Lord Ivo.
You fight well. I wish you glory today and glory tomorrow.
Glory is for the one who can take it. Like that.
First warrior to fall is vanquished. The victor is champion. Fight!
Okay. What's this? Still have sundered armor on? There we go. Come on, shield. He's knocked down. He still missed. Come on. Come on. Come on. And 2 full bars.
Congratulations. Franklin Ivo is as fierce a competitor as I've ever seen. You vanquished every warrior of note in today's proving. The ceremonial helm, commissioned by your father for today's winner, is yours.
Yeah, I get a help. Let's send it to the up and coming.
The people will remember your honor and generosity for all time.
And it looks good for everybody.
Much glory was brought to your house tonight.
My lord?
Why don't you take a break? All right, we're heading out.
Command. Good show, my lord. As you will.
All right, let us head out. Dig. Love dwarf. Oh, can't even go that way. Okay, yeah. Yeah, blood ores and bars cut off.
Your father speaks highly of your skill.
Okay, let's. Can I just go into my bedroom?
Congratulations on being named commander, my lord. No sign of trouble here.
Alright, that's father's room. Letter. Okay. Small and subtle thing you don't deserve your attention. It shows that you are a prince among men. Alright.
Going.
Oh, this is my brother's. Yeah, okay.
My lord.
Oh, didn't mean to click on that. Yeah, my room was over here. Tribal's room. Nope. My room was over here.
I am at your service.
Yeah, I don't want to say anything, but I feel like my room's bigger. Where was I supposed to rest at?
I am at your service.
Don't care, don't care, don't care.
I am at your service. I am at your service.
You're at my service. You're at my service. Yay.
I am at your service.
You're at my service. Damn right you are.
Look, the Grey Wardens are here. The raid tomorrow must be more than a standard mission.
Many thanks for your willingness to hear me out, my lord. I wish to speak to you of a matter most urgent.
Cord Lord Dance.
There is a vote coming before the Assembly next week. And a word from you could go a long way towards helping our cause.
Cause of what?
The vote concerns the status of the so-called surface caste. Lost to the stone, air-touched, and so forth. Centuries ago, narrow-minded men declared that any dwarf who left to live on the surface forfeited his caste, and his house if noble. That he was, in essence, no longer a dwarf. I seek only to remedy an injustice, to retie the bonds of anyone who can trace himself to one of the noble houses wherever he may live. Please, agree to speak for this noble cause.
Surface and water doors. Why are you interested?
The surface are our lifeline. They facilitate trade with the surface. They're honorable and, well, let's be honest. I don't care a whit for those who have wandered from the stone. My wife, however, is a gem of a different color. She has a cousin, a useless sort, but she's quite fond of him. He joined a speculative venture to the surface, hoping to make his fortune, and went bust. Now he wishes to come home, but he cannot, for he has no house and would be casteless. For my wife's sake, I take up his cause. Will you lend me your voice?
It does sound like I could put a lot of dwarves with great connections in my debt.
When your father
Let's do that.
noble houses, I will ask for your opinion on the matter. You have merely to say that you feel our surface brothers should be returned their noble rights. What could be more simple?
That sounds about right. Duncan?
Greetings, my lord Idukan. It is an honor to meet you at last. I
There's
had the
Mind Warden.
opportunity to recently meet with your father. He speaks highly of you. He says you may be the most skilled warrior in all of House Idukan.
We shall see what happens
Your
tomorrow.
response speaks of maturity beyond your years. We need more Grey Wardens like you, and quickly. Even as the Darkspawn weaken here in Orzammar, they are stirring on the surface. A blight has begun. Soon the fight must go beyond the deep roads, lest the Darkspawn threaten all the world.
Oh, I don't really like any of these choices.
You know of our dedication to destroying the Darkspawn.
Yeah.
Frontline presence during a blight. What else would you know?
People in the Grey Wardens. Four.
I wish you luck in the deep roads tomorrow. Show the Darkspawn the might of your people.
You're a fool. Your mother would melt the stone if she knew what you just did. Show you are to be respected, and I will no longer speak to you as a child. Lord Dace is playing you false. Go ahead, be his puppet. Your first command will be marked by every major house turning their back on you.
All right.
If you are to play in the games of the Assembly, make sure you know the motivations of the players. Last spring, a guild from the Merchant caste invested heavily in an expedition with a guild from the surface. Lord Dace backed the Merchant Guild, pouring a great deal of money into the venture. The expedition was a disaster. Clever child. Lord Dace
Play the game,
lost
gain his money.
a great deal of money and prestige. The Surface Guild has no way to repay the investment, but it does have several leading members who are descended from noble houses. House Helmi, Bimo, I Dukin. You begin to see the whole picture. Your house and mine would be forced to pay the Surfacer's kin debts. It would be a great victory for Lord Dace.
Standing up for the Surfacers is the right thing.
The Surface caste gave up their noble ties willingly, generations ago. Will you humiliate your house and your father for them?
Yes.
Do what you will then. It's your honor that hangs in the balance.
And yours. I get to fuck over you too, dipshit. Like, he was tricky. You were an asshole. Guess who I respect here?
If it isn't our newest commander, congratulations.
My king, please reconsider. Trade contracts alone could bring great prosperity to our houses.
Will we really turn our back on our brothers and a potential fortune in cheap labor because of a political technicality?
Denial of the traditions of our people does not qualify as a political technicality. There is more to life than monetary gains, my lords Bimo and Mino. The Assembly of Kal Sharok will respect the rule of Orzammar, or they will rot and die alone, surrounded by enemies.
Yes, my king.
But look, we have company to spare us further wrangling. Atrast Vala, my son. How fine you look in your great-grandfather's armor. I hear you were declared champion of the Provings. I suppose you were never one to sit by when something exciting was going on. Are you ready?
Fight! I like to fight! Yes! Battle!
Very well. Let us begin. Lords, ladies, grant me a moment of your time. We are here today so I may present to you my second eldest child, blessed by the stone and born of the blood that ran in the veins of the Paragon Iduken, who would pose a question to the prospective commander. Who seeks to know the prospect better?
I have a question. I seek to know the prospect better.
Lord Dace, head of House Dace, speak.
Lords, ladies, my question concerns the plight of our wayward kin, the so-called Surface caste. What does the Commander Prospect think is the proper place for these lost souls?
Less than men. Right return.
Thank you, my lord. I am satisfied.
Then if there are no other challenges,
Brag
I
of the-
give you Orzammar's next commander.
Okay. What was that shot?
Commander will lead part of a mission to strike a great blow to the Darkspawn. Not only does this recover access to some of our most important mines, but it also allows our honored guest Duncan, head of Ferelden's Grey Wardens, to strike far into the deep roads.
Thank you, King Endrin. While the Darkspawn seem to withdraw, it is only because they are massing on the surface. This could mean a blight, and my men and I will discover the truth.
We are honored to have you with us, my friend. Now,
yeah.
feast, drink, and celebrate, for the morning brings battle! As for you, my new commander, find your brother Trian and send him to me. He may be watching the Provings, or getting some rest in his rooms.
Of course.
Commander.
That was well spoken. I sincerely hope not. After all, you were only standing up for what you thought was right. Now I must be off to prepare for tomorrow.
This beard's a little too shiny. This pathway is open. It wasn't open before. I see a barrel.
Yes.
Yeah. Medium light. Alright. Nope. Don't care. Actually, is this Dwarven Noble Armor? Okay, yeah, just Dwarven Noble Armor. Locked. 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 Everything's locked.
I am at your service.
Nope, that's the hall. Go this way.
I am at your service.
At your service. Who do we need to find? Tree. Tree. Is this his room?
So you're a commander now, in name at least. Shouldn't you be attending our King Father?
Not the, yeah, you weren't
The
there.
world does not stop and start with your meager achievements. Not even tonight. Now, do you have some purpose in bothering us? Of course he does. We must discuss strategy before tomorrow's battle. Balin, stay here and stroke the new commander's conceit if you like. But then get to bed.
All day I've put up with that. He can really grate on the nerves.
Yeah, it feels like it.
And what I'm going to tell you next won't make you any more fond of him.
This is something I want to hear.
Probably not. But you need to all the same. Trian has begun to move against you. I never thought his much proclaimed honor would allow him to actually act on his jealousy. Big brother, Trian is going to try to kill you.
He recognizes me as a threat. Good.
He fears what you are becoming, in the eyes of the people and the Assembly. Trian's the named prince, but only the Assembly can proclaim a king. It would be unusual for the Assembly to ignore the king's choice, but it does happen.
The founder of House Bimo became a paragon and king in one move from the Assembly, and he was a commoner.
That was an extraordinary case, but at least a half-dozen times the Assembly named a lesser family member, or even someone from another house, as king. Usually, it's the popular younger brother of an undesirable prince.
So you think I would quite...
From his perspective, you're more personable than he's ever been. You entered the provings held in your own honor just for glory and to please the crowds. If you win glory against the Darkspawn tomorrow, it will only strengthen the case for you as the next heir. Trian fears father will replace him on the spot. If not, the Assembly will surely turn against him when father dies. You know his pride will never allow him to step aside.
What's your angle?
Trian has shown that brothers can't always be trusted. I am next in line. If Trian succeeds in his plot against you, how long do you think I'll live?
Permission to speak freely?
I asked him.
Trian would make a terrible king, but no one wants to say it. He has just enough backing in the Assembly to make it ugly when your father dies, but not enough to become king. Killing him now makes your house stronger and saves a great deal of bloodshed later.
Well, let him do it.
Very well. I'll keep my eyes open. I don't want to lose the brother I actually like.
He's gonna betray me.
I hope you're right, but my heart says this will end badly. I'm taking your place as father's second, so I'll be at hand tomorrow. For now, try to get some sleep.
May the Paragon smile down on you.
He's going to... Oh yeah, I'm getting double-crossed here. I just know it. I can feel it.
Will clear the way for the Grey Wardens to descend into the easternmost caverns. Those caverns are still infested by the worst of the Darkspawn. We cannot risk our own troops in there.
Understood, Lord Haramond. We should be able to sense the Darkspawn and avoid them once the way is open.
May the Paragons favor you, and the stone catch you if you fall.
Come then! Glory awaits!
Getting caught by a stone doesn't feel very comforting.
You and your men will second the king, clearing the main road.
Don't you think it looks a little cowardly to allow these humans to take our place where the fighting is thickest?
Are you questioning the battle plan?
Of course not. I'm sure your caution is for the glory of us all.
Enough, Balin. Take your men and make ready. Haramond and I need to have words with your sibling.
Good luck, my brother.
Your father has a special mission for you.
In the eastern deep roads, there is a secret door carved into the stone.
The door leads to a Taig, abandoned long ago by your ancestors. The Darkspawn have made it impossible to reach.
My father believed that the shield of the Paragon Iduken remains in that Taig, under the stones of the central room. Reclaim the shield, and glory will be yours.
Shield will be quite a find.
Scouts ahead to make sure the tunnels are cleared, but be careful. One of the scouts will meet you at the first crossroads you come to. The second will be further in. When you get to the door, use your signet ring to open it. Questions?
Meet the scouts, find the door, grab the shield. Got it.
Very good. The crossroads where you meet the first scout will be the rendezvous point. There you can present the shield to the lords and demonstrate the strength of Iduken.
May the ancestors watch over you.
Iduken. Alright, this way. Oh, that's off-putting. Alright, let's,
As you say. On it. Let's go!
Oh, that wasn't mildly creepy at all. But PC port there he is. Console it wasn't meant to be played on. An operating system that didn't exist when it was made.
Here.
Into the fray!
Ooh, boot. Good? You good? You good? Ooh, get a little puggy there. I don't think the game likes this me.
You made it, Commander. Did you run afoul of any darkspawn?
We
didn't expect any activity in these tunnels at all. Once I finished scouting the tunnels, I hid here to avoid the darkspawn. Most tunnels are dead ends. The one we want is swarming with those fiends. It's going to be a fight.
Were you at the proving yesterday?
I was, indeed. Your gift of the helm was amazingly generous. I will treasure it always. May today's battles bring us even more glory. I'll take rear guard. Shall we move?
See, I'm kind of curious now. It doesn't actually have it. All right. Actually, what are you? You are a warrior. Three sworded war dwarves. We are the wall. Oh, right. I forgot I can just... Waz actually works with this. That wasn't the way that came, right? That's what it was. God damn it. So that glitch looks familiar. Dwarven architecture. Ooh. Side path. Loot. XP. What do we got? Everybody charge!
I'm going to make this quick. Honor and glory. Yes. Take that. Another point for me.
Ball, darkspawn, and shield. Gray iron. Alright. Is that better?
And I'm off.
Alright, okay, so he had something on him. Man, it's tons of traps I'm just running straight into down here. Alright. Okay, that he had some stuff. Elf root.
You're here. I thought the Darkspawn had got you for sure. And I'll make sure I'm behind you if we're swarmed. We want the tunnel ahead, but there are Darkspawn tracks all over it. Be careful. I haven't ventured more than 100 yards ahead for fear of alerting other Darkspawn. I'll follow your lead, Commander.
Well, at least we have a bow user now. Then this something that'll probably be unlocked later. Take out the big one first. Come on, go down. I said down.
Yes.
Darkspawn War Axe. Ooh, might even equip that. Death Root. Okay, so he does have Scout. Wait, actually, hold on. 1 strength. Armor pen, -1 dex. I am not a dex build, so screw it.
Looks like someone beat us to the door.
This Darkspawn body is still fresh. Whoever opened the door is most likely still in there.
Anything that move. Yeah.
It could have been stolen. Recently, or generations back.
Or it could be an ambitious cousin out for his own glory.
Or it could be the treacherous brother that's been said that wants to kill me. The shield is mine.
Understood. Let's move, men.
Actually, what the hell do you have? I have a large round shield. Wait. Oh, it counts as armor. Okay. Gorgon shield iron. No. Okay. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna take that. Iron. All right. You get the level 2 one. You can have your shield back. And you can stay as is.
Going.
Dwarven iron gloves. Wait, actually, hold on. I just realized. He had a set bonus to me. Scale gloves, scale armor. Item set bonus. Yeah. Ooh, magma.
So glad you could finally join us. We feared you'd gotten eaten by Darkspawn. Turns out the shield isn't quite as easy to retrieve as I was led to believe. I wager you know where it is, though. So maybe you tell me where it is, and I won't mutilate your body so bad your father doesn't recognize you. I'm your better, that's who. And as to how I got in, that's a question you'll have to ask the stone after I butcher you. Now where's the shield? Bit for bite, huh? Both of us banking on killing the other and losing nothing by the telling? Very well. One of Prince Trian's men brought me this ring. It opened the door just fine. Now where is the sodding shield? Just kill them, boys. We'll find this shield on our own.
You also.
See, which one first?
All right, turn that on. Turn that on.
You've tangled with the wrong man!
Yes.
Alright, can't believe they have a ballista. Okay. Oh, I don't get his goddamn swords. Boo! Boo!
Is that really Trian's signet ring? It would have been a major victory to get the shield first, but he showed his hand and failed. The first way we can hurt him is to find that shield ourselves. You have your orders, boys.
Yes.
Alright, what do we got? Dagger. Alright. Nope.
Going.
Darkspawn shield. Okay. That's bad. Charred corpse. That's interesting. Ooh, okay.
This is the room. How do we get the shield? You
Look
two,
around.
See if you can spot anything.
Maybe the interactable item? Location. Nothing happens.
It seems some of these tiles are different from the others.
Oh, I see. Oh, this is a trap if I've ever seen one. Signet ring. $20. Okay, yeah, I can't even use that.
That's it. We've got it.
Doesn't look like much. The skill of our crafters has come far since then. But still, the Shield of Iduken.
Strength of Iduken, it's at the shield.
Inspirational.
You say so. It's just a shield. Back in the direction we came from, at the crossroads.
To the crossroads.
All right, this turn. Tits up. When was my last save? We're going to configure really quick here. And I reload. All right, let's try reloading here real quick. Because, yeah. Alright, hold on to that. Alright, looks like that held on that side. Alright, how far back were we? Yeah, we're gonna put a save down here.
All right.
Grinlock, Grinlock. Everyone move out. Alright, they've got that. I'll handle this guy. Gotta love how much everybody misses early on. Alright, and that graphical shift also looks kind of improved everything too, so...
Going.
what's our healing potion? I missed that my first time through? Okay.
Watch your step. This might be a trap.
Yeah, there's lots of traps everywhere, it feels like. I've almost got a level 2. This might be good. Okay. So, yeah.
Watch your step. This might be a trap.
Traps are thick over here, aren't they? Month. Alright.
If Trian were really scheming against us, this would be the perfect place for an ambush. We've got the shield, and we're all alone out here.
What's that you're muttering about?
Family business.
All right, then.
Why did it sound like everybody got hit? Wait, I'm not fatigued right now. Why are I fatigued? I should be fatigued. There's no bite. Yeah, I get the feeling I'm not gonna be keeping this armor, so let's wear it for a little bit longer. God damn, I got turned me around. Oh, that's just great. Lego trap, Lego trap. Oh. And now, ambush. I can get this chest now.
Be careful. Watch your step. This might be a trap.
Silver chalice. Yep. All right. Let's head back. So this way? Yeah, this way. Oh, you know what I'm starting to see? I think it is the younger brother. I think he is framing the eldest. Because remember we found that girl in his bedroom? You know, where he probably keeps his stuff. And conveniently, you know, he was with him the entire day. And I backtracked once again, haven't I? So how you guys like me run down this same hallway over and over and over again, huh? Although I am starting to get irritated as to why I can't use controller on PC. It's it's an early BioWare game. They weren't the juggernauts that they were later on. To their downfall. Ugh. You know, you kind of forget BioWare was kind of a, what we refer to as a AA studio nowadays. Back in their prime. Because this doesn't have the polish, but it doesn't have it has a lot more of the love.
By the stone, it's Trian.
It must have been a darkspawn attack. This doesn't look like darkspawn. No bites, no scratches, no mutilation.
Someone's coming.
Oh, it's gonna be Father, isn't it?
Hurry, Father, before it's too...
By all the ancestors, what has happened here?
It seems we weren't fast enough. Balin was right.
My son, tell me this isn't what it looks like.
We just got here.
To slay Trian.
My lord is innocent.
Sir Gorham, your loyalty makes you a useless witness. It falls to others to tell the story. You, Scout, what happened here?
Trian and his men were here early. It seems they'd done battle with the Darkspawn. Lord Iduken came up to them all friendly-like, but when we got close, he ordered us to attack.
I'm just gonna hold my breath.
You are a good and noble man. Did the scout speak the truth?
He did, my lord. It was terrible. Prince Trian didn't stand a chance. Afterward, my lord stripped his signet ring.
You treacherous bastard! Silence, Gorham. Do you have anything else to say, my son?
I'm innocent?
I want to believe that. I really do.
Find him. He will be judged before the assembly. To Orzammar.
Oh, this is gonna be bad, isn't it? This is gonna be real bad for me, isn't it? Tutorial level up. It's gonna be level here. Ah, we did level up. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna have to be putting points into strength, because that appears to be all the trees I need to go down. Ooh, okay, that requires level 4. This doesn't, though?
Incoming transmission.
What? Oh, Tony! Welcome, everybody. Hello, Raiders. Welcome to the agency. I'm your magnanimous host, Agent Q. I hope you guys all had a great stream. Yes, it is a Tony raid. You caught me in the middle of leveling up. Hey.
Incoming transmission.
Wait, yeah, CK, I knew you were coming. That's why I was holding off on doing too much more. How was the stream, guys? How was the Pokemon? You've caught me in the middle of leveling up on Dragon Age. Yep. I like to do a lot of the RPGs around here, and this has been one that's kind of just been sitting on my back burner. Okay. We're going dwarf, sword, and board. So what do we want to go here? Shield block, improve the character's guard, flank, shield pummel. You know, can we do? I forget. Can we do shield defense and precision strike? Can we just be a unflaggable wall agent? Hey, CK! How is everything going? Raiders. For everyone joining in, it's okay if you have to raid and run. We understand it can be late where you live, or it could just be a hard day. And the attack start. Where is shield? Okay, that's... You know, we're gonna get the shield upgrade. We are doing good tonight. Well, okay, our brother just killed our youngest brother just killed our oldest brother and framed us for doing it, so.
Leave us alone, will you please?
Yes, sir.
My lord. I would have come sooner had they allowed it. How are you?
Yep. Hate it when that happens. Yeah, no, trust me. I'm a middle child. I understand that. I'm fine. Gorn, how are you?
Be better. I have bad news, though. The Assembly isn't going to call for you. Balin has taken Trian's place in the Assembly. He introduced a motion to condemn you immediately, and it easily passed. He had fully half the Assembly ready to vote on something completely against tradition and justice. He must have been making deals and alliances for months, if not years.
Asshole. Yeah, respect the game.
More clever than either of us ever thought. Some of the lords, especially Harrowmont, are suspicious of Balin's instant rise to power. They are rallying, but far too slowly. The Assembly has already sentenced both of us.
Oh,
knighthood will be stripped, my name torn from my family records. But I will be allowed to attempt some sort of life on the surface. Lord Harrowmont moved for a similar exile for you, but Balin's supporters overwhelmed him. You are to be sealed in the deep roads to fight Darkspawn until you are overwhelmed and killed.
Oh, shit. They won't even kill me.
That may have been Balin's first mistake. Lord Harrowmont gave me access to see you so I could tell you this. Duncan and the Grey Wardens are still in the deep roads, in tunnels connected to those you are to be left in. If you survive long enough to find the Grey Wardens, you may be able to escape with Duncan.
Taking exile a murderer?
The Grey Wardens don't care about a person's past. They recruit for daring, intelligence, and martial power. If you can find
I have one of those.
Join them and escape the deep roads. I begged to go with you and fight at your side, but Balin's pet nobles wouldn't hear of it.
You're safe for going to the
I
surface.
would give
Good
up all
friends.
the safety in the world to go down this dark path with you. Our time is up. May the Paragons guide your sword and the stone hold you up.
This would be my 4th playthrough of Origins. I've done most of I've done Awakening. I haven't done the other DLC. I have yet to play 2, and I've done 2 playthroughs of Inquisition. Alright. Same to you, my friend.
I will always be your man, my Lord Iduken.
2's one I'm kind of interesting, because I would like to do the kind of connected play.
The prisoner, Lord Harrowmont.
Having been found guilty of fratricide by the Assembly of Orzammar, you are hereby sentenced to exile and death. Your name is from this point forward stripped from the records. You are no longer a person, nor a memory. You are to be cast into the deep roads with only sword and shield. Dare to redeem your life by fighting the enemies of Orzammar until your death. Do you have anything
But do I get to keep my inventory? You know, let's go with the strong silent type.
Soldier, hand the accused his sword and shield. Open the doors and let the condemned walk through. May the stone accept you when you fall.
I'm just kind of noticing the arms are a bit long on this. Although this is my first playthrough on PC, I'll say that too. Something I have found out, I don't think I can play with controller on PC. A 2 continually choice playthrough? Okay, I can understand that, especially if you're trying to go for all the achievos. Okay, they left me. I had such good. Inventory. No. Immunity choice for fun. Chat picture. Yeah, it's a couple of the other games I've been looking at playing. Disco Elysium, I know, has a built-in Twitch bit that I've been debating on picking up. Oh, nope, it's over here. Oh, saving game. Yay. That's always a great sign, isn't it? Spider.
What is that?
Come on, die. Die. No. Oh, you got redeems? Okay, that could be fun. Oh, okay. We have armor. God, I don't even have boots. Goddamn dagger. Wait. Oh, I took my health potions. Oh, I didn't take all my crafting items, did they? They did. No. Damn it. Yeah, chat. Ooh. Chat can be monsters. One thing I will say I'm kind of really enjoying for a choice. God damn it, another one. We put all of our initial stat points into Constitution. Here, take a look at this build. 20 Constitution, level 2. Oh, Iron Potion. Nope, now we're gonna use that on this guy. How the hell do I... Oh, here we go. More armor. Yay. Something's gonna spring at me. Something's gonna spring at me. Darkspawn dagger, okay. Chest. Lock. Dang. Yep. You've read every lore? I can definitely understand that. So are you excited for, oh, what's the new one supposed to be called? Wolf something, if I remember correctly? Spider.
This should be fun.
Dreadwolf, yeah. I'm a little piece of me is excited, but it really does look like they have fucked that game repeatedly. Oh, hello, Raptor. because what is it, like Dreadwolf was supposed to be a live service game for a bit. Yeah, but it doesn't drop anything. I ran into the web again. I feels dumb. They came from down here. $6 copper. Yay. You give a Dragon Age cook? Read cookbook? Yeah, cookbook. All the ye oldie recipes. Don't worry, I'm the same way, but my spelling's atrocious. So I much prefer to be on mic.
And I'm off.
God damn. I'm gonna hit level 3 before I meet the Grey Wardens. Ooh, Grey Warden. Oh, what? Oh, okay. Grey Warden pocket. Alright, well, what is a Grey Warden pocket? I'm kind of curious now. Superior Dwarven. Strength 20, not going to do that one. But how good is it? It's tier 2, actually. Damn. 1 armor, 10 physical. Damn, I hit level 3. That's going on me. I need to have better things for this. It's Wiesel meal, treat, and drinks with other equivalent ingredients. Okay. Probably butchering all those names. With ground beef, potatoes, and onions. Yeah, that kind of sounds like an Irish meal. Oh, that's a lot of dinos. Come on, get up. Get up. Use a potion, use a potion, use a potion. Medieval Jurassic Park. Yeah, I can see that. And we've had our first game over. Where was my last save? Dang. If I probably would have had that level 3, I probably could have beaten them. Or maybe if I would have went through leader.
Another point for me.
Alright, F5 is still quick save. You love me, TK? You know, funny enough, I'm probably in the highest concentration of microbreweries in the U.S. We don't have very many mead people here. We do have one brand that's pretty good. Viking Blood. Oh no, I'm very much familiar with what it is. We don't have too many people that make it around here. Oh, you were drinking mead tonight? Oh, that must have been good. Well, let's take this path. Dark spawn corpse. More of these high dex bastards.
That won't stop me.
It won't be used by me as the soups and stew section, because you don't eat soup?
And I'm all.
I don't know. You have a hearty, actual hearty soup. That's a pretty good meal. Spider, yes.
All right, I'm game. Oh, God.
Bow. Roast again. Autism. Okay. I can kind of understand that. Unfortunately, oh bastard. So, all right. So basically, I guess if I look at it, okay, that's a bit much, but so how does chili affect you then?
And I'm off. Not enough.
Ooh, pumpkin bread. The texture is just wrong. All right.
Yes.
Can't take that. All right. I don't have a health potion anymore. Oh, I had a health potion. Did I miss it when I was at the last area? Because I'm pretty sure I'm going to need that health potion if I want to beat those dinos. Because I will beat those dinos. Yeah. Ah.
Going.
Oh, did I just get bad rolls this time? Like ginger ale. Feels spiky. Okay, see, ginger ale I can very much understand because that shit be... Well, okay. Ginger ale or ginger soda? Because ginger ale, those are two... It's a slight difference, but it feels like a big difference. It's like having actual brewed root beer. Oh, Canadian dry, okay. now we go for the leader. Shield bash him, shield bash. Ah, here's where I die. There it is. All right, we go this way this time. Sprite, the bubbly, so smooth, the tricks a lot. Yeah, I can agree with that. If I drink pop though, it's like I like cream soda or root beer personally.
By the Maker, it's a dwarf. Lord Idukan, what are you doing here alone? Where are your troops?
No, I kind of understand.
You have been made to walk the deep roads, then?
Yep.
You mean you were exiled? What happened?
I do not think matters of dwarven honor are any business of ours. You need not answer, friend. It is not the way of this order to pass judgments on the pasts of others. You have already proven yourself both resourceful and skilled, and I would expect nothing less from an Idukan. I've been searching for those with your level of ability. Your exploits in the Deep Road set you apart. As leader of the Grey Wardens in Ferelden, I would like to formally invite you to join our order.
I'll be honored.
Then welcome. We leave immediately for Ostagar to join with the human forces facing the Darkspawn hordes led by King Kaelan. Stay close. There are still Darkspawn around every corner. We will be traveling south through the hinterlands to the ruin of Ostagar, on the edges of the Korkari Wilds. The Tevinter Imperium built Ostagar long ago to prevent the Wilders from invading the northern lowlands. It's fitting we make our stand here, even if we face a different foe within that forest. The King's forces have clashed with the Darkspawn several times, but here is where the bulk of the Horde will show itself. There are only a few Grey Wardens within Ferelden at the moment, but all of us are here. This blight must be stopped, here and now. If it spreads to the north, Ferelden will fall.
Ho there, Duncan.
King Kaelan. I didn't expect
a royal welcome? I was beginning to worry you'd miss all the fun.
Not if I could help it, Your Majesty.
Then I'll have the mighty Duncan at my side in battle after all. Glorious. The other wardens told me you'd found a promising recruit. I take it this is he?
Allow me to introduce you, Your Majesty.
There's no need to be so formal, Duncan.
No, it's
together after all. Ho there,
I have a bit of it myself, and I have a couple other friends who also have the similar problem. I can understand it. I'm Agent, Your Majesty.
Pleased to meet you. The Grey Wardens are desperate to bolster their numbers, and I, for one, am glad to help them. It's good to see one of the honorable stout folk outside Orzammar.
Yeah.
Sounds like there's a story behind that.
Yep.
You must regale me with it sometime. I do.
Yep,
I'll make
if
sure
Your
to have the
Majesty
finest
wishes.
Dwarven brew brought up from the palace cellars. After we've dealt with the blight, of course. I've been to Orzammar. King Endrin invited my father to a grand proving long ago. How does Endrin fare these days? Well.
Yep, he does well.
Your story may be even more interesting than I suspected. Allow me to be the first to welcome you to Ostagar. The Wardens will benefit greatly with you in their ranks.
Too kind, Your Majesty.
But I should return to my tent. Loghain waits eagerly to bore me with his strategies.
Your uncle sends his greetings and reminds you that Redcliffe forces could be here in less than a week.
Ha! Eamon just wants in on the glory. We've won 3 battles against these monsters, and tomorrow should be no different.
Oh, things are going good. That's
I'm not even sure this is a true blight. There are plenty of Darkspawn on the field, but alas, we've seen no sign of an archdemon.
Disappointed, Your Majesty?
I'd hoped for a war like in the tales.
Bovine
King
phobia.
riding with the fabled Grey Wardens against
That's
a
the fear of
god.
cows.
But I suppose this will have to do.
Did you recently just discover you had that? I swear I might have been looking at some of your posts then. I knew somebody who just brought that up very recently, it feels like.
What the king said is true. They've won several battles against the Darkspawn here.
Yep. Take the Darkspawn very seriously.
Despite the victories so far, the Darkspawn horde grows larger with each passing day.
Some of those are pretty funny. I think my favorite one is the fear of palindromes. Regarding their more entirely.
Wait for reinforcements from the Grey Wardens of Orlais. He believes our legend alone makes him invulnerable. Our numbers in Ferelden are too few. We must do what we can and look to Terran Loghain to make up the difference. To that end, we should proceed with the joining ritual without delay.
All right, what do you need me to do?
Feel free to explore the camp here as you wish. All I ask is that you do not leave it for the time being. There is another Grey Warden in the camp by the name of Alistair. When you're ready, seek him out and tell him it's time to summon the other recruits.
Oh, God, I walked all the way here barefoot. I don't have shoes.
You may find me at the Grey Warden tent on the other side of this bridge, should you need to.
Kingslayer. Achievement unlocked. Okay. Bloodied. Oh, all the notifications just going. Okay, we're not going to end here tonight, but I do need to take a short break, and we'll be back shortly. All right, see you all in a minute. are back, everybody. Little short bathroom break. Alright, let's resume. Save. You ever wonder why an F5 key is worn out on the keyboard? They play RPGs. Hey, if you've played Neverwinter Nights, like the old school Baldur's Gates. Oh, yeah. We have our second crash for the night, guys. Second crash of the night. All right, resume. Third crash. No, game. What are you doing? Let's figure some stuff again. Okay, save. Let's try reloading. All right, let's load here. Oh my god, what's going on? What is happening? What is happening? No, leave that off. Okay, we'll let the openings play out this time and see what happens. Oh, can't actually log into those. Any other settings I can change? Alright, we'll put subtitles on conversation. Audio, video. Okay, everything's looking good. Let's give this one more try. Okay. We'll go a little bit further back this time. With refuse to do alter no matter what. In game? No, especially not so far. Okay. We'll try loading this one more time. What is going on? Let me check my system really quick to make sure nothing's overloading on my side. And I'm well within everything here. Spider, yep. Okay, we'll try to go back and see if we can make up some lost ground and what happens with this. Hope. Yeah, it looks like we just hit a bad spot because it's still going good here. Alright, got the healing drop from that spider.
Alright.
Ah, stupid trap. Although, bad choices I do have a problem with are the exceptionally dickish ones. I can't go like a full renegade run on Mass Effect. I just don't have it in me. Dragon Age, like why I do say I have played, this is my 4th playthrough. I played this back on the 360. I do not remember all the choices I have made in these games. So I will need this will be some neurons reactivating to figure out where I go. Still no shoes. Alright. Come on, Dino. Come on. Down. Down. Okay, I think there's just, yeah, 6 copper. The webbing. Oh, I broke through that pretty quick, actually, this time. Spider. Spider.
Yes.
Darkspawn longbow. Okay. Alright, we're gonna hit the autosave here. Oh, screw you. Come on. There we go. There's his buddy. Come on, go down. Was there a path I missed back here? No. Alright, there was not. Oh, 2 healing potions. Let's see, can I just grab one of them? Hit that one. Just hit it. Come on. It's gonna pounce. There's a mass amount of the Dragon Age in my mind at any given time. Yeah, it could take a while to Did we beat them? No, I definitely understand that. Why are they all dropping lyrium potions?
Alright.
Crossbow. Oh, okay, there we go. Excuse me, how much you memorized? I'm gonna use it, but it also music. Okay, I can kind of understand that. Okay, so clearing the trash is still better in this game than clearing the big guys.
By the Maker! What are you doing here alone? Where are your troops?
Lord no longer.
I do not think matters of dwarf.
Thank you.
As leader of the Grey Wardens in Ferelden, I would like to formally invite you.
It would be an honor.
We leave immediately. Stay close. We will be traveling south through the hint.
A royal welcome?
No.
There's no need to be so
I want to.
We'll be shedding blood together. It's good to see one of the honorable stout folk outside Orzammar.
Many members of the noble cast, right?
You must regale me with it sometime. I've been to Orzammar. King Endrin... What? Allow me to be the first to welcome you to Ostagar. I'm sorry...
Your uncle...
Eamon just wants in on the glory. We've won 3 battles against these monsters, and tomorrow should be no different.
I was very confident of
Some
that.
would say. Right, Duncan?
Your Majesty, I'm not certain the Blight can be ended quite as quickly as you might wish.
I'm not even sure this is a true blight. There are plenty of Darkspawn on the field, but alas, we've seen no... I'm...
What the king said is true. They've won several battles. Despite the victory so far, the Darkspawn horde grows larger with each passing day. By now, they look to outnumber us. Yet not enough to wait for reinforcements from the Grey Wardens of Orlais. He believes our legend alone makes him involved. To that end, we should proceed with the joining until...
Get the fuck across this bridge before all those pop and game crashes again. No! Okay, we gotta give this one more try. Iron Age fanfiction. You posted yet? I'm not even sure if it will. No, that fun fanfiction would be fun. Let's try resuming one more time. Oh, this is a problem. Okay, I'm gonna be sorry, but I think it's gonna be one of those. Oh, I need to change that. Perspective on this always swifts around. But we're going to have to call it here. I would have liked to go a little bit further, but the game is not being cooperative. All right, let's see. Who do we have on here? Oh, hey, Hoots is on right now. Let's go over to his place. But thank you for everybody showing up. Thank you for Tony and CK for the raids tonight. It was a good time. I'm just... no, he's going to be playing some Fortnite, but he is a good friendo of the channel. So if you can go over there, give him a hi, you say it's an agent raid and all that. It should be a fun night for you all, but we're going to be back tomorrow. I'm a little irritated. I wanted to finish more Dragon Age but the crashing something I'm going to have to look into. That might take me a minute. But if I can't get that going, we'll be doing more Mechabellum PvP tomorrow. And we should be back with more Unicorn Overlord on Tuesday for our Tactical Tuesday nights. Well, I hope to see you all there, and you all have a good night. This is going to be Agent Q signing off. And I clicked the timer to start, not the actual raid button. I always forget to do that. Okay. Now we're going to be signing off later.